I didn't even add a goal today. What's up, everybody? So, hey, there we go. We're gonna add a live goal. All right. Oh, and let's flip this camera. What's up already? Hey, about to hit this dummy here. There we go. Theo. All right. We are at 76,000 hits on the dummy. This is still day 23. Yesterday, last night was actually day 23. Because I actually recorded or went live after midnight, so all those totals are just going higher. We hit it over $4,000 4,000 hits on this dummy last night. That was crazy. Why are we hitting the dummy for 1 million times in a year? Yo, thanks for those likes. Because I challenged, I just wanted to fight someone for an hour with a sword. And everyone said it was like a dumb idea or no one would do it. So, this is the thing. Training for fighting in armor. Zuki! My voice. I literally just woke up. Zuki! What's up? I talked to... Let me text you about something later. I actually talked to Colton and Athena yesterday. Sent them a message. And the thing is, I'm asking them to find me like the some swords to use for this. Like, not a donation, I'm gonna buy it. And, we'll see what they say. They had sent a message, I just wanted to go live because I gotta work and I have to get off here at least in 2 hours to go to work. And that means I'm just have to get to that message later. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. I literally did just get up. Luca, Tarsi, thank you. Yo, thank you, Luca. We're hitting that like button. We start at 74,142. Moss, again, yo. $0.01 since you woke up. What's up, man, everybody's coming in so quick. Sonny, James, Rufus, Austin. About tomorrow, I'm questioning tomorrow. I don't know what time we're gonna get on. Tomorrow's probably gonna be right before work. Tomorrow even might be just a short one. Even if it's just for a half hour, we'll get on. What's up there, Abdulma, Johnny, Tony? The thing is, I have so much going on tomorrow. It's one of those days again where I'm gonna kind of like just be awake. You know what I mean? Well, TikTok flashes all these things up there. Like, I don't know what this match stuff is. They sent me a thing about like sign up for match weekend or something. Thanks for hitting that like button. I work at night. I literally just woke up. That'd be another 100. Brody, Beard, Brian, Sparky. Welcome everybody who's sticking around. This dummy has been hit 200 times so far today, and we can track that on our little board over here. Oh. I bumped into this. I stretch on this to help me fight in duels. I think it works. I guess y'all can't see the board over here. I need to get an easel or something to set this board on so it's on the screen. $76,000 to everybody. So we hit last night. We're almost at 8%. Once we hit 100,000, it's gonna be crazy. Zuki, thanks for hitting that button. DNR, what's up? Isaac, Sparky, Jamie. Last night was crazy. It was 4 in the morning and we still had 35 people tuned in, which was crazy. 4 in the morning. Here in, it's like New York City time, so I don't know. Here we go, though. We're gonna get another set in here. This one we'll do left-handed. Like I said, I literally just kind of woke up, get the left hand and go in here too. Noah. I knew I thought I saw something going on with chat. Ethan, JR, Ginger, what's up? Noah, not a real person. Practicing though for fighting against real people in armor. Swords aren't sharp. But sport I do. B, wait. Mom said you're making too much noise in the basement. We'll tone it down a little bit. B, thanks for hitting that button. But this is, we're training for fighting in armor with swords and axes and things. What's up? What is it, Levice? What's up, Mike Schaefer? Grave, thanks for the follow, Grave. Grave World. B, yeah. Hey, I got enough swords we both can practice on the dummy. Alright, that's another 100. I'm gonna write that down. FSG, Mike W, both. Thanks for hitting that button there. Yeah, I don't know. That might have sounded weird. Maybe this is a better angle for the camera. Don't know how many we're gonna get in a day. How many hits we're gonna get in this dummy in a day. Maybe I'm getting this longsword. We're gonna maybe hit up the longsword a little bit. How about that? Sorry, I'm cleaning something up. Remember when I knocked over that? When I knocked over that what do you call it? That massage cylinder thing for Pilates. I had a little cup of water there, actually, just spilled it. Alright, here we go, next set. B, thanks for the follow. I got this fan I just turned on a little bit higher. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's an ad on the TV.
Take charge of your gut. At Strayer, you can earn your degree affordably with access to up to 10 no-cost gen ed courses.
Alright, that was like 55. I'm gonna skip this ad here in a moment. Thanks for hitting that like button. What's up, Eugene? What's up, Mike W? Again, what's up, dude? Duda. Mike W again. Thanks for hitting the like button, Mike W.
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice bird.
Little slow to start. Literally, we did almost 5,000 hits on here last night. I think it's hitting me today. Like I was saying, I just got up. I can skip this ad now. Let's do that.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Arby's. Up. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, yeah, awesome. Appreciate it. I think we left off on like 70. I think I said 75. No, we'll say 70. It was at least 70. Longsword sets, we're going to do sets of 120. And that's fun, because in the end then, if we do 5 longsword sets for 120, and we get 5 sets of that, it's like having a free one at the end, a freebie, in a way. Oh. The face, the smiley face. We shouldn't miss anything here. What's up? With the emote. It's like this emote. Thanks for getting that gifter badge today. Let's get hold some weight in the left hand for this one. We won't count that one. I actually blocked my own shot. Switch hands. Yo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Hello. Alrighty. Wow, I can feel that in my left forearm. Gonna mark that down. Another set of 100. So we're at 620 for today. We'll do another set. I'm gonna drink some water. Now make sure we're hydrated. One more set. I'm gonna plug this in. Oh, thank you. I don't have it with the emote. I don't want to just call you with the emote. So here's what we're gonna do. For the roses, we're gonna do a faster set. The problem is I can't tell if those roses were from now or from last night's live, because sometimes when chat's scrolling by, I don't really catch it. There's a chandelier here. If you see the light spinning, I kind of tapped it with my sword. Not hard though, so it'll spin around, but you'll see the shadows in the background playing with your eyes a little bit. It's because I just hit the sword with my chandelier with my sword. But not hard. All right, here we go. I saw there's some roses in there. I don't know if that's from last night. Sometimes it seems like this carries stuff over. Like Seamstress's heart me's on here still. Oh, what's up there? I miss it. What's up there, Marks? When everyone's tuning in so fast, a lot of times I can't catch her by name right away. A lot of people just like doom scrolling and they're going by and they just see this, they're like, Wicked. Thanks for hitting that like button. Trying to keep me on the pace. Don't always do this inside. We're at like 212. Cindy. That should be 300. Thanks for that like button. It is, Will. Yeah, I say it sometimes, like, people will do the 100 a day, you know? And that's good, that's good. Nothing against the 100 a day. The thing is, a lot of people don't do anything. So, yeah, I'm posting my the last live last night was insane. I'm posting results on the Facebook group for this armored fighting. Be like, hey everybody, we're at over 75,000 hits in 23 days. I'll add these totals to it. Thanks for hitting that like. So yeah, and that's just like, so people will be like, wow, I feel dumb for not even hitting the Pell at all. You know? We're at 300 here. I'm giving my arm a quick little break. Alright. Thanks for hitting that like button. Add. You know what? I swear last night there weren't so many ads. I'm playing the same mix. That's about 40. I wonder if it has to do with the time of day you're on here. Thanks for smashing that like button. I still got 15 seconds so I can skip the ad. It's about 80. That's 400. We'll hit it a couple times till this ad, till I can skip this ad. Just in case we miscount a couple. So all these are just like not getting counted. So we're at 400. She's lowering her A1C, everybody.
I also learned some people take Ozempic.
I can skip the ad. The Ozempic ad.
Like stroke.
Boop. We're at 400. Let's do this out with the longsword. Just the beginning. Nathan, not bad. That clicks plays. Thanks for the follow. Every day, I usually announce it sometime during the stream or in my little what do you call it? The thing up top where it says what's on your mind. I'll usually list whenever my next live is. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is going to be so like sporadic. I don't know. There's a chance I might not be on. If I do, it'll be about right now. But it'll probably just be for like an hour tomorrow, or even a half hour. Because I just have so much going on. I've only missed 2 days. Sunday I missed, and then I missed one. It was like 2 Saturdays ago. That's because I had an actual fight. I did this all the way up until it, and I did this the day after. Nathan, how you been? I got a text message. 30 to go, and I'll be a set of 120. Alright, that is 400 Plus 520 for the longsword. I need to turn this fan up on max. The only bad thing about having a an old house. Johnson, thanks for hitting that like button. I might have missed that in the beginning when you posted. If you're still there. Donald, thank you for the follow. Florida guy with the really cool spelling. Thanks for hitting that button, getting that little red badge there for the number 1 gifter. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4 of that, 1 of that. So we're over 1,000 hits for today. Like I was saying, I just kind of woke up, got on here. Will I wake up over the next hour? What time is it? 4:25. We better plug this in actually. Okay, I'm just grabbing a cord. It's right here. We're gonna plug this in. Yo, what's up? Whoop, whoop. Better tighten this up too. These tripods, after a while, they lose their grip. Oh, Florida. My bad. What? Do I have to turn the volume down? Alright, next set coming up. And I guess we're already almost to a 25-ounce bottle of water. Oh, this is part 2 for today. We did a stream last night that was insane. At 2 in the morning, I was on here at 2 in the morning. Is one of the better streams I had for some odd reason, that time of the night. Maybe it was less competition. People just scroll on TikTok and come by here. Alright. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks for hitting that like button again. 6 through 7 through 8 through 9. Thanks for hitting that like button. And we're trying to do it to the beat. Yeah, so I don't know what that star means right there, everybody. We're going to click on it. Hang on. Yo, Will, thank you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'm gonna be at work myself in a couple hours here. I want to see what this star thing is. Oh. Because we're getting a subscriber last night. Well, that was crazy. I hit that goal. Got 100 roses, all that crazy stuff. At 2 in the morning. Actually, it was probably more like 3 in the morning when that happened. Huh. That was nuts. Yo! Seamstress, speaking of that. Seamstress, thanks for the subscription. I will give you a sneak peek. Oh my gosh. Alright, we owe Seamstress a heavy duty set here. Thanks for the roses, Seamstress. For 1. Thank you. For 2. This dummy? The dummy's coming apart. See that crack? It's getting worse. Oh. So my thought is, if I might buy the new dummy and hit the new dummy with the sharp sword. I don't know how it's gonna work. Because if this one takes if this one like is wrecked before the million, well, I don't know. I may have to buy the dummy early, everybody. Six, 7, for 8, for 950, so 150. What's up there, Gerald? Big bad boy, what's up? After we're up, we got 10 left in this set, then we're gonna do the good set for those roses, the donations we got. Alright, let's just write this down so I don't forget. Here we go. We're at thanks for hitting that like button. Marcus, what's up, Marcus? Thanks for follow. Is it him? Oh man, here we go. If only I could stream this like from my laptop with OBS or something. I could make some cooler graphics and I could actually live update it for everyone that's... Whoa, thanks for the share, Seamstress. Big dude, what's up this day? Alright, here we go. We're gonna hit this dummy really, really good for the donations we got. Alright. That was a set for the roses. Thanks, Seamstress. Nice to get a little winded doing these. There's so many ads. Like, there weren't this many ads last night. I don't understand. There must be something behind it, because we're streaming at the peak time of the day. I should see if I get one of my music apps on there. I don't have Spotify. Stream internet radio.
Fuel your dog's best
Hello, everybody.
every day.
24 seconds till I can skip this ad. We're at 100. Thanks for hitting that like button. We can skip the ad. We're on 44.
Technology is engineered to remove deeper stains for a visible difference in just 3 days.
Like 144. I'm doing a couple extra after each one just to make up for if we forget a little bit and don't count a couple. Caldridge, Gabriel, Hector, what's up? That was 200. We're gonna do this set left-handed. believe? That would make 300. We just grab the board and update it. Oh my gosh. Daddy! Hey! Get ready for armored combat. I do kind of do some LARPing too though. I'm kind of getting ready for some LARPing. Let me tell you all about it. So I need to drink some water. So there's this big event coming up with the SCA, right? Which is kind of like LARPing. I'm actually not going to fight at it. I have to really figure out if I can live stream from there. Yo! Tin Man! Tin Man, thanks for the rose. Alright, Tin Man, we owe Tin Man that set. The gifter set. Let's just do that. We'll drink the water after that set. Tin Man, how's it going? I spilled some water over here. I'm just making sure, like, that the cup. So that's what happens. I set a cup on a chair, thinking that nothing will happen to it. And what happened? I turned around from the camera earlier, and my the thing I do my stretches on fell over, and the water cup fell over. Yeah. So that's my main thing is. So if you look, like up here, that's me in the black and yellow armor, like where my finger's pointing up here at my little avatar. Yo, seamstress, insane, 2,500 likes. We have Tin Man a set for that rose. A set is gonna be like for the roses and things are like more fast paced. Yeah, armored combat. If you search the term, Daddy, armored combat, or Buhurt, B-U-H-U-R-T. Sadly I don't have any official fight scheduled till September. It's a really cool fight. I'm fighting Buhurt at Dragon Con. Before that though, I'm sure we'll have something. But in the meantime, we have a lot of sword strikes to do. Craziest injury. So I've lost teeth twice. My worst bruise was one time I got hit and like my whole bicep was purple. It took like 3 days to get there. Never broke a bone, luckily. I've been knocked out twice in 6 years, and that's all that's happened to me, really. There's been a lot of other good bruises and stuff, but you know, the worst one was when my whole bicep was purple. That was crazy. I've seen, the worst, I think, so this is a very big bone up here, and somebody broke it, is because someone that was probably like 400 pounds with all their armor on fell into their leg and broke their leg. Can you imagine breaking your leg? Like up here. Alright, this is that set for Tin Man. But armor, Daddy, armor works really good. Libertarian Stalinism. So that would be like on the political compass, I guess, at the bottom, as you're looking on the screen, the bottom in this way. Right? Or no. I don't know. I don't know how to map Libertarian Stalinism on the compass map. That was a set for Tin Man. Whoa, what happened? What stepped on you? Oh, broke ribs just in practice. You had it? Oh. You actually had a bone crack from a two-handed axe hit? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool, Daddy. That's crazier. That's crazier than fighting in armor. Boo the hurt. A bull stepped. I'm just guessing everyone can see, but in case everyone can't, Daddy here in chat had a bull step on his chest and crack his ribs. That's insane. That's crazier than fighting in armor. I've never even got on a fake bull the thing to ride. Because I was like, I'm just gonna get messed up. That's crazy. Boo the hurt. If you're still there, what's up? He might have just been logging on TikTok for a day. You know how that happens. You log in and it just puts you into my chat. Ha. Alright, let me get this water. We're on 100 from Tin Man set there. Right? I didn't write that down yet. We're going to be on the water bottle number 2 here. Here we go. I'll just set these up here. They're easier to... Oh, I keep thinking I guess I'm not on the camera when I'm getting water. I probably was earlier. A little bit of some energy here. Energy. So I think we are on 100 hits. Boo the hurt, what's up? That's a funny story. The last lap, you had the hamburger. Oh man. I'll tell you what, though, is on my list of things to do. I would not mind, but I'm 47. If I can get there in the next couple of years, I'd love to do the running of the bulls. Yeah, right. I think that's what happens. People just log in, like, and I think, I don't want people to feel bad, like, because I go, hey, like, Boo the Hurt's here. And then you're like, oh shit, I gotta, like, say hi. I think TikTok just likes to do that, I guess, right? I'm live so much. Everyone just tunes in now. It just puts people into my chat. We're at 1:30, and we got... Oh, we still have over an hour, everybody. Yeah, was that burger good, Daddy? I did know about that. About the bowl thing. Making the bowl food. We'll just term it as that. Sometimes I don't know how this app works. You know, you say the wrong. If I read that comment out loud, I almost wonder if it would be. TikTok has some real weird words for their terms of service. I understand what you're saying. There's an ad. We're at 1:30. And the other thing, the other thing I want to do while I'm over there, I know, right? I was talking about something medical on my stream a couple days ago, and it blocked the stream. I was talking with another nurse in chat about something, like totally, I thought it would be totally fine, and actually got restricted because of it. Crazy. We're talking about for medical purposes. But anyway, the other thing I want to do is do that Isle of Man, the street bike races over in, I think it's in Ireland, right? And I want to see that thing where they chase the cheese down the hill. The 3 things I want to do in Europe. I can skip the ad. I believe that was like 146. Thanks for smashing that button. That's it. That's what's keeping me going inside here today. Doing a couple extra at the end of all these just to make sure. So in case we shortchange ourselves. Oh my gosh. Even sometimes someone will come in with a screen name like Monkey, Sod God, Charles Smith, and Seamstress again. What's up, Eric? Seamstress, thank you for smashing that button. Sandra's back. Sandra, please tell me, am I saying it right? Because sometimes I don't know. Is Sandra or Sandra? Type and or on, and I'll get the idea, if you want. So we're 200. I can't guarantee I'll be doing this pace outside in the heat to all these likes and this music. Am I? All right, Sandra. Welcome back. We're getting close to 1,500. Oh, we have 1,500 hits for the day. We're at 222. Here's a question for everybody. When we hit the million, should I keep live streaming? And if so, like, what should the topic be? Yo! Sandra with the heart me. We owe you a good set for that. Let's finish your set. We'll do it right after. Yo ho! Woo! Almost there. Almost getting there. I think I moved this dummy. It's taking a, oh my gosh. We owe you a couple sets now for that. Oh, right, alright. So what, I don't see myself doing another million hits, you know what I mean? I'll probably at least stream my workouts every like 3 or 4 days. But what should I do in the meantime? You know, like we'll have to figure it. We got almost a year to figure that out. Sandra, thanks for the roses. Attention, everybody. I better write those sets down before I forget. Alright. Bruno! Chop suey, yeah. Hey, and Bruno, we're about to do a couple harder sets here for Sandra's donations there. Alright, here we go. Let me just shake the shoulders out. Oh, I said it all over here. Tin Man, jeez. Tricks, okay, yeah. The days, you know what? I literally woke up, I ate a bunch of grapes, a bunch of cherries, a bunch of peanuts for breakfast. You know, I started setting things up. I'm gonna, yeah, I guess I have work at 6 p.m., just so you know. Yeah, that's all, that's why I ate grapes, peanuts, and cherries. Oh man, yes, I wipe my nose on my shield and my forehead. It's not boogers, it's sweat. Alright. Tin Man doing some Pell work too. Do you think like booher techniques would be good? Maybe we could like review footage and stuff. Wait, we got an idea going. Let me do these sets. Alright, I'm burning off some calories here for Sandra and then Tin Man. Last night we did some like huge set of 500. I don't know if we can do that today, like at an intense level. Oh man, we're just. Oh, all right, let's do it. All right, everybody. Sandra's like earning some high intensity sets here. Here we go. We'll switch to left-handed and stuff. We'll grab the longsword and do a couple too. That's 200. This is all this is all those things Sandra gave, and Tin Man. I'm not counting these yet. I actually need a little break. We did 200. Make sure I miss anything in chat. Footage review. Yeah, I should. Oh. You gave me an idea about something. Let me keep this up here. We're at 200 for the gifter sets. That's 70. I may have been a little short. That's why it's going to be the extras. I'm going to get to chat there in 1 second. Alright, that's 300. We're doing 500 for Sandra's donations, because that was a lot of cool, different, crazy donations there. The whole stream is just being fed by Seamstress's intensity with the likes, and Tin Man added on the bonus at the end. That's a 300. Let's keep going. Tim, Bernardino, Robert, what's up? That was just 200, right? No, yeah, this is for set 300, I think. If not, we did a set for free. That was another set. A jump. Okay, we'll do some jumps. Still working on. These are the sets from the donations. We're gonna add some jumps in here. Whoa! There's a jump, another one. Alright, that was 400. It could be 500. I don't know. I might have forgotten one. So that's 400. Here's the left-handed to make it 500. Well, Shark Knight, what's up? Marcus, if you, or Marvelous. I'm saying it wrong. Sandra! Oh, extending the work we're doing here. Alright, so we're gonna do another 100. So this is for 500. We're gonna do another set right after that. This one's left-handed. Let me just say, sweep attack. So, if you notice, like in Boohurt International, in duels, there's no punching, there's no kicking, right? So a lot of times I even stand squared up with my feet square to them, especially in some of the longsword stuff. Now, if it's like IMCF, I stand more like this. A lot of times in Boohurt, though, I stand just like this because there's absolutely no threat to me getting knocked over. Which means there's no sweep attacks.
The small, the short, and the tall.
No, that's my thinking on that.
Risk takers. For the optimists.
Alright, this is for set. This is to 500. We're over 400. It's supposed to be a more intense set with the left hand. I think I can skip the ad.
Cruisers 360.
I gotta do the puzzle piece, everybody. Hang on. Bad time for that. We were at like 460. Sorry. The puzzle piece popped up. So if you know what that means when you're streaming. Brian! Yes, I will tell you all about it in a moment. I gotta hit this thing 40 more times. Then we still owe another 100. I'm trying to be more intense with my left hand here. That is 500. Brian, hold on. We have more set for the gifters. These are for all those donations. And what I mean when I talk about gifter sets, like, I really do try to step up the intensity. Alright, that was 600, everybody. There's nothing like a heavy axe, though, for them. It may be heavy for us. It's even heavier when it hits them. Yeah. Brian, if you're still there, I will explain it. If you're not, I'm just explaining it to everybody anyway. I'm grabbing this chart so we can see where we're at. I think wearing my hat sideways might be my new thing on here now. I don't know why I even did that. 3. So that's where we're at today. Put a line here. Alright. Day 23, 76,000. We're going to be even higher than that by the end of this. Brian, we're training to fight in armor for armored combat. If you look up that, or in general, the term Boohurt, you'll probably find something related to it. Shark Knight, if you're, I don't know, Shark might have left already, but thanks for the like, Shark Knight. I didn't see that part. I should have just assumed. Getting these gloves on. All right. We're gonna go to the pace here. Are those hits too loud? That's about 80. What's up there? Yes, check this out. Sandra, if you are there. Woo! Wait, what did we leave off on? 72? 82? I think it's an 82. We'll say we left off on 70. It's 100. Was it there, Wes? Wes Harris. The dummy's getting moved over a little bit there. Alright, that should be 200. Tiffany Kahn, what's up? Ugh. Little tiny break. Yo, thanks for that like, Tin Man. This hat did not even dry out last night. It was so crazy. What's up, Ken? What's up, Jeremy's Journey? Thursday we might have one of those lacrosse, my daughter's lacrosse / sword workout things in the backyard. Alright, let's write these sets down before I forget. I think sometimes I forget and I'll miss an entire set of 100. Ugh. With you, I got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Woohoo! That's what I'm singing on TikTok. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. Woo-hoo. We're almost at 50 ounces of water for today. Ooh. Yo, Walter, what's up? Oh, man. Plague, if you're there. What's up, Plague? John, what's up? What's up, Taylor? Trying to go to the beach. Missed. We won't count that one. Oh man. Tiffany, Mike, Big Dog, Eric, what's up? What's up there, Curtis? And user 1974A, what's up, A? Oh. That's 150. Getting some left hand working here now. Great song coming up. Ah, that commercial. Alright, that was 300. Just think everybody who hangs out here a lot, how many hits have we all witnessed?
You just got text now. Phone service with talk and data for essential apps, all for free.
Yeah, I definitely would.
It's not magic. Text message.
So here's something to think of too. I totally forgot. Seamstress was saying earlier. Alright. In a couple, so not this weekend, I think the next weekend is like this family trip we take to New Jersey. It's a 5-day trip. I'm taking some swords. I don't know if I'll find a Pell in New Jersey. What I may do is live stream me and my daughter maybe doing something like going to amusement park or something. You know what I mean? Like, we'll think of some things, but I don't know if how I'm gonna get the sword fighting in. I'm gonna try and live stream it away, but what Seamstress is saying is maybe I can do some like reviews live. I bet you I can set this up so I can live stream watching footage or something. Maybe some fights or something. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I don't want to take 5 days off from hitting the Pell, but it may be inevitable. Ugh, oh gosh, I bet. Like I was saying, inside with the music is nice. I'm keeping this nice pace. What's up there? What's up there, Pinecone? When I'm outside next, which is probably gonna be Thursday, I probably won't be keeping this same crazy pace. Even if you're hitting that like button so much, I may not be able to keep up. The reason I'm doing another set now is because you're hitting that like button. We're not gonna slack. We're gonna get through this. You know what? I need to remember to take this charger to work. I just saw it sitting there. I could not find it. I'm just setting it with my stuff real quick so I don't forget. Yo! Tin Man with the heart me. Tin Man gets a full set here, full power. A full power set here for Tin Man. Thank you, Tin Man. And I do update them. So there we go. Ugh. The funny thing is, we're technically still on the same day as last night. All right, here we go. Set for Tin Man here. That's 100. And a couple extra for that heart me. One more good combo. Thanks for that heart me. Oh, it makes my forearms burn. Sandra, jeez. Sandra. That's such a habit of asking you which way, and I'm saying it both ways. Sandra, thank you so much. Much appreciated. We got 45 minutes, so I gotta get off of here myself, because I gotta go to work tonight. Oh, my arms are on fire for that. Hang on, let me write this set down. It's good to see you as always. Thanks for those donations. I said earlier, I think I may be buying a dummy sooner than later. The dummy's coming apart. I need to go and get a bunch of duct tape and just do the whole dummy in duct tape. Uh-oh. Almost finished. Here we go. I need to hold still. With the sword. There we go. Was it like this? Alright. Let's see, where are we at today? 1, 2, 3,240. Let's keep it up. We're streaming exactly till 6. Sometimes I screw around, and then we get up like 10 minutes later, but I have to get off at 6. So I have time to get a shower and all this stuff. Call to the Thema. Viking! Yo, Viking, what's up? So, I'm talking to them. I can let you know what they're going to recommend. This is actually, I think, the discontinued model. I I just didn't get back to them before I started. Yo! I remember. Because I didn't know what to say, because I remember he had that cross. What's up there, Heretic Knight? So I got a message back from them to see what they suggested. I'm probably going to order a plastic arming sword from them that has like a straighter handle, because this is what I think's giving me all these calluses on my hands. So we're going to maybe pick up another one. These are only like 20 to 25 bucks. And I asked them to find me the lightest steel sword they have, specifically for this. Yo! Seamstress making me pick it up. Alright, here's a set for Seamstress for those roses. Guess what? I guess everybody, we're doing a big set. Alright, that was one set for Seamstress's donations there. Here comes another. Oh my god, that was so crazy. That was the record. That beat Scooby's record. Oh my god. Ugh. We're hitting this dummy extra hard for Seamstress, everybody. Seamstress by night, who makes awesome stuff. You need to check her TikTok out. Look at the stuff she just made. No lie, I had lost count. I'm pretty sure. I'll show you where we're at. And then we're getting back to the more high intensity stuff. We just may be over 80,000 after this broadcast. So that was 2 I haven't written down yet. For all those donations, Seamstress assisted. We're trying to. I'm trying to keep up the intensity now. It almost looks like my normal workout, like this. Because these are intense. I try to make them intense. Let's go, hey, aye. So cross. So for all those donations she put in, these are like more intense. So that should be like 50. Well, I'm actually hitting it with a punch shield. Like a lot of times I don't so much. I'm pretty certain that's 300. Oh, we're gonna take a break and do some more chill sets. We're gonna do another 200 though. I've decided for all those roses. But we're doing another couple chill sets in between. Cause that was pretty crazy. I actually was going like, it may not look like it, but that is like all my freaking energy to like hit hard and move fast. Above the surge. Hey, thanks for the follow. Practically every day. The Big Bear is going to be a New Jersey trip coming up in a couple weeks. Like not this weekend, but the weekend after. We're going to be in New Jersey. What am I going to stream? I'm taking swords. I don't think they have a gym in that place where I'm going. If they do, I'll use their heavy bag. I'm glad to be inside for one more day. Thursday we'll probably be getting back out. And just so everybody knows, one of these days I'm going to do this in a Walmart parking lot. I just don't know when. I'll let everybody know before. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Let me mark these sets on here. I didn't know. Did I just mark them on there? No, I don't think I did. I did, right? Well, if not, some of those sets were for free, I guess. That's the thing. Sometimes I get carried away talking. I need to mark those sets on there more often. I won't put them on there. Because I think I just wrote them on there. That could have just been me showing it. No, I didn't, because I just showed you what it was, right? Yeah, I did not. Tin Man, awesome. Tin Man, thanks for likes, thanks for the donation, and thank you for those donations. And Tin Man, starting off with a good set here. And I still burning some energy off from Seamstress's donation.
Look at how well the electric cleans. 100%
Let's go.
better than regular brushes. It's time to switch.
There's an ad. Of course there's an ad. That was 52. I'm skipping the ad. That's that set for Tin Man right there. Chavator, is it Chavatore? Thank you for hitting that like button and getting a gifter badge today. Oh man, I know I didn't mark that set on there either. Here we go. We're gonna get a couple more high intensity sets in here, everybody. Don't worry, I owe them still from the donations. We got a left-handed set in here. Alright, so that's Tin Man set and left-handed set. If I was gonna bet $1 million, I don't think I've wrote Seamstress's sets on here. I just did. Oh man. I don't even want to grab this longsword. I don't think we're gonna do much more longsword today. Like, I'd have a longsword only day though. Well, those lights are going. We better get moving. There's gonna be a longsword only day. I gotta make sure I don't lose my longsword endurance. Who knows how this is gonna go? Jose, Robert, what's up? What's up, also? What's that about the helmet? Oh, this helmet's about 11 pounds. I have it sitting here because I got to fix the chain on it. Because the chain's coming off. But yeah, 11. This is about 11 pounds. My helmet for melee, I think, is like 17 pounds or something crazy. It's a lot thicker and a lot more heavy duty. Scar Wolf, what's up? Dennis and Alan. Just think how many sets, how many reps people have been here for. That's crazy. That's about 115. Nice, nice. All right, the double tap. I'm like up against this dummy's face. I'm leaning against the dummy's face for a second. Well, this little downside, its music's on. We got 33 minutes, everybody. I'm getting psyched up for this set. We're 115. We're gonna just roll. We're gonna roll with this music here. And we're still gonna do some more high intensity sets too. For Seamstress by Night. Anybody just tuning in, just hanging out here, check out Seamstress by Night. $250. Man, my left arm is like just going farther, lower and lower. Chipster, Southern, 22, is it Dama? What's up, Michael, Hudson, Blake D? That's 300. Let's go left hand. My left arm needs a break from this buckler. To 400. Work is slow tonight. That's all I can say after all this. Oh man. Because tomorrow's going to be insane. I'm going to be awake almost all day again tomorrow. I'm actually running out of room on the board to write sets down. Alright, let's get it. An ad, uh-oh. Oh. Maybe I should get out the longsword. I said there'd be no more longsword today, just might. We're at Chipster. Roy Moss. What's up there, Eric? Maybe we'll get the longsword out after all. No. Here's what we're doing. I'm getting this shield out. I need more work with this shield on anything. If anything, just to have the weight, being used to the weight in my hand. Alright, now we're going to do left-handed. I'm going to skip this ad. Skip the ad, right?
First batch of sweet tea.
The person who made this shield is on TikTok. If you look up the name RAN. And they're in all caps. Whoa, missed. Move this back a little bit. Yo! Whoops. Ah, get a little tired. That's crazy. Seamstress, I don't know if you're still out there. That is insane. The number that we hit today. Thank you. I'm like, no joke. No joke. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh. Oh. Just when I'm about to like slack a little bit. Here come those likes. Alright, let's keep it up. No one. Hey, yo, thanks for hitting that. Thanks for hitting that like button. No one, everybody. That's 300. $350. $400. $420. Dell, thanks for hitting that badge like button, Dell. We're on like 420. 420 is 420 somewhere. Oh, wouldn't that be weird if it was 420 at the time also? This is left-handed. Oh, man. It's so weird hitting it just right-handed with the buckler. Alright, we're marking these sets down, everybody, before I forget. It's another 500. And there's absolutely no way I can keep this pace up forever. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this sets before we forget. For Seamstress, for being the gifting sets. I owe a couple high intensity sets. What we're doing right now. We just get ready. Alright, here we go. So we got 21 minutes. Like it's a strict deadline today because I gotta be at work at 6:30. I need that time to get ready for work. So yes. Goosick, Jen, what's up? Also Wayne. Yo, how's it going today? All right, here we go. That's 100. Oh my gosh. Another high intensity set coming up here. I don't know how I can do this after. This is set 1, 2, 3. That was set 4. That was set 40 of the day. No joke. Really needed to practice in armor though. I bet you the sets go down in the intensity. Here we go. This is another set for all those roses we got. All right. We're marking those on the chart here. And we still got. What's up, Ripley? I gotta take this hat off. It's dripping all over the carpet. That's how sweaty I am today. Yo! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, we're some sword swingers up here. This is for today. I don't know if you caught that last set, but we're now over 4,000 strikes on a dummy for the day. We're about to do some more right now, everybody. I had to take that hat off though because I was sweating so bad in it. Maybe instead of moving the dummy, I should just move the camera. Oh, it might be easier. There we go. Kinda. All right. And I am using my plastic sword. I will show you though. This is my tournament saber right here. This is the sword I usually use for the actual fighting stuff in armor. As you can see, it's not sharp. It's got a rounded tip. It's for, of course, so we don't actually really unalive each other out there. But this is my tournament sword. But I'm using a plastic one for a few reasons. Just saves the wear and tear and my good stuff. And I like this plastic sword because I keep it in my car so I can do this stuff pretty much anywhere I'm at. next 100. Alright. Oh man, I think that was 200 more. Alright, we got 14 minutes to go. We're gonna do 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes of sword hits. Gun Bob. Oh. Thanks for hitting the like button. I'm gonna show you. We're about to chart it on here. Where'd the marker go? There it is. So it's day 23. Yo, thanks for hitting those likes. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. We're probably gonna have 5,000 strikes in here today. I need 2 more sets to hit 5,000 strikes. Plus the sets of 120 I did earlier. This has been more. I'll tell you exactly why we're a little ahead on the strikes than normal. For one, we're inside. And yo, thanks for that like button. Seamstress keeping this pace going with these likes made me think, you know what, I need to keep it up and really hit this thing. The techno music helps, so it's kind of just like a non-stop set in a way, with a little bit once in a while to take a drink of water, like I need to right now. Gun Bob, thanks for the follow. Jitbug, oh, there's my alarms to start waking up for work. Alright everybody, 10 minutes, and I have to be out of here. We'll take 2 minutes at the end though to say bye and all that good stuff. Alright, let's keep it up. I need 2 more sets at least to hit 5,000 for today. It's more structured and flowing inside, you know. Gun Bob, I don't know if you're still there, but it's like, it does. All I listen to is techno. I wouldn't say all, because we went to Ringo Starr concert, my daughter and I, a couple weeks. She likes the Beatles, so that's what we went to. That was a good concert, actually. I liked it. That's 60. Yo! I thought somebody else tuned in. That was still Jitbug, and I said thanks for hitting that like button. That was 60. We're over 80,000. There's 100. Hold on. Alright, I gotta leave my left hand. I gotta leave this glove off. Those are all my alarms to start waking up for work. In case I didn't wake up to do this earlier, 3 p.m. I'm going to show you what I'm taking to work tonight. Everybody who wants to see some weird pickles, stay tuned for after this set. We got like, I kind of lost track. We'll do like 40. Alright, so that was 200. Now, I'll show the pickles at the end. Because we got like 6 or 7 minutes, everybody, just so you know. And I gotta get ready for work. Working all night, I'll be up till tomorrow. Taking my daughter to lacrosse practice at 9 a.m. So it means I gotta stay up. I'll be up till like 11, then she has horses. Tomorrow's just gonna be a long day. I'm gonna be awake like the whole day. So I don't know if we're gonna stream tomorrow, just so everybody knows. I might be off. I just have way too much going on in regular life. And also trying to sleep. I'll try and announce it in the morning. With my little announcement. I may not have a broadcast tomorrow. But if not, Thursday, don't worry, we'll be back. I know, right? Red Bull. But the thing is, hold on. Let me just stop there at 50 so I remember. So the thing though, Red Bull, yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna be awake right now from 3 p.m. till 9 a.m. when I drop her off at lacrosse. If I sleep till 11, that gives me a 2-hour nap. Then she has horse riding at 4. So I'm only gonna get like 3 hours of sleep after that between lacrosse and horses. You know what I mean? Red Bull is gonna play a part. Or Monster. I'd rather do Red Bull, but the thing is, I'm gonna drink Red Bull and still sleep. By the time she gets done with horses, I'm gonna be having to go right back to work. But also stay tuned for, I talked to Cult of Athena. I'm looking for some new swords, everybody. We may have some new swords on the broadcast here. That was definitely 200. Check this out. Here's what we're going to do. I'm marking this on here. That was 5,000 exactly, I think. Not counting the longsword hits in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. 5,240. That puts us at 81,362 in 23 days. Mate 12, hey, if you're still there, M812, I replied to something yesterday. I think you'd left. Just so you know, I didn't mean to ignore you. If you're still there, what's up? I don't even remember what it was. It was late. But I remembered you came by and I tried to answer something you mentioned or whatever. So here's what we're doing. We're leaving it at 5,000 hits for today. But I said, let's go look and see. Let me show you these pickles I'm taking to work. So if you just tuned in, we hit that dummy over 5,000 times a day. I need to feed Jimmy, everybody. Jimmy isn't awake yet. So we're just going to start getting some things ready for work together. So we got 5 minutes. You can use, yeah, they are. I'll show you the weapons. Let me fill up Jimmy's water here real quick. I don't know. It's like he's not eating these seeds. I'll put some fruits and vegetables in there maybe before we go. But if he's like just digging through this stuff. See, like there's all these things here like he should be eating, but he's not. I don't know why. Let me shut this before I forget. Let me show you these pickles, and I'll show you the swords we use. If you're still there, Owen. Where are they at? Here they are. Check these out. What in the heck are these? It says, by appointment to His Majesty the Emperor, Nitakaya Kyaruzuki pickled cucumber. There's so much sodium in these. It's gonna be good after a sword fighting stream. I'm bringing those. I'm bringing a thing of Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna eat a block of Parmesan cheese by itself, everybody. Like no joke. Huh. All right, let me show you the swords.
Support babies, just come.
Yo, Owen, thanks for hitting that button. Oh, you're still here. I'll set it on the tripod so it's easier to show. My two favorite swords I use here. And just so you know, since you just tuned in, we did hit this dummy here over 5,000 times today. Huh. Alright, so
50% more cleaning power. It's got to be tough.
there's an ad on here, of course. So these are the ones I use for my duels tournaments. This is my saber. As you can see, it has stickers on them, so they get inspected before a tournament, right? And then each tournament kind of has their own sticker they put on there. That way, when you go in, the referee or the marshal can see, okay, like it was inspected. This one's actually not a full tang. However, it kind of almost is. Not sharp, rounded tip. See, not sharp. This grip is one piece, and it's hollow in the middle. And then this sword is almost a full tang, but I don't know why they don't do it. Instead of coming out the actual pommel, I don't know if it's curved or something. If you picture it, this is like an outline, and the tang is shaped like this, and it's got this thick weld here, so it doesn't come back out. But listen, that's one reason I haven't been using it. Something's loose. Fancy pickles and cheese. There's so much sodium in those pickles, like, I'm gonna be so thirsty. And then, let me show you this longsword here. One of these broadcasts, I might just have one where I just fix my stuff. What's up, not that guy at all? And then this is not the one I use. This cross guard for armored combat is actually too long because it will stick out farther, way too far. I've gotten poked in the eye before with one of these. It really sucks. This one, you know, as you can see, the pommel, the sword blade, this is part of the sword blade. It goes through the whole handle here. And that pommel is pounded on there with where the blacksmith does it. Not sharp. This has a rounded tip, which you can't use in Buhurt. They're usually, I mean, this has a folded tip. We usually use rounded tips. But yeah, I mean, this is basically it. And it's for fighting in armor with steel swords. Alright, it is about 6 o'clock. So I tell you what, we got 5,000 hits on there. I'm going to upload the highlight of the day here in a little bit. Tomorrow, I'm going to sit in this exercise ball. No broadcast tomorrow. I'm almost certain of it. But Thursday we'll be back at it. The thing is, like I was saying, I got way too much going on tomorrow. I need to sleep. I'm awake right now till at least 9 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm going to get a nap from 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. And then my daughter's got horses. Ha! So I tell you what. Alright, it's 6. It's about to be 6 o'clock. Oh, so Seamstress still here? Thank you so much for mashing that button. That's crazy. We hit 30,000 likes today. Thanks for donations. Tin Man, I think Sandra's are gone, but everybody else who came by. Buhurt. Yes, thank you. Alright, so it is 6 o'clock. I need to get a shower and get ready for work, everybody. This is sitting here because I have to fix this too. It popped out. See how that broke? Alright, everybody. See you soon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for hitting that like up to the end.